leaving off last time. Okay. Okay, so I will go next page. So, let's see.
Wait, is this continue from last time?
Okay. Oh, wrong color. Okay. So let's start where we left off last time. So, so we had this.
Is that something new?
No, it's the same matrix we stopped with last time.
Are we supposed to
You have to
copy this? I
copy.
don't remember this. Oh, never mind. I see it.
Yeah. This is the one that we were doing. We derived last time. Okay, so remember last time we got 2 zeros over here. So now we need to make this 7 a leading one as well, because every non-zero entry needs to be 1. So we replace the second row with negative 1 over 7 times itself. So this negative 7 becomes 1. So I'm just going to write row 2 with negative 1 over 7. Itself. Then we get so 1, 2. The top row doesn't change. This row, however, since we multiplied by negative 1 over 7, this becomes 1. This becomes negative 4 over 7. And this becomes just 4 over 7. So the bottom row doesn't change yet. So now our matrix looks like this. So all of you should write this down. And now to make sure, we need to get the leading one in R3 in row 3 to be to the right. So the leading one of row 3 has to be to the right of the row above it. So that means to the right means over here. So that means the leading one needs to be where this 2 is. So that means we need to somehow get this, need to somehow like get this 2 to be 1 and this 1 to be 0. So what we can do is now we replace the row 3, since this is 1 and this is -1. If we add them, then they instantly become 0. So we can just simply add the 2 rows. So let me write this. We do we replaced row 3, so this row, with row 2 plus row 3. So that means this 1 will be 0, which is what we want. So row 3 with R2 and R3. So we get
Wait, why is it like, why does it say with?
what? Pardon? With?
Like, why is it with? Like, row 3 with row 2 plus row 3.
What do you mean? I didn't understand.
Like, why are we using like this word with?
With? What do you mean? Like that's English. If I write like the entire word,
Well, not that, like,
Wait, what do you mean? I don't get it. Brian.
yeah, I don't get it.
it's fine.
No, because I'm just doing this to like save space, because you can see that if I write the entire word, the matrix might not even fit on the screen.
Oh,
So
is it or is W dash slash does it mean with or does it mean with divide?
with, it's this word. So R3, replace R3 with R2 plus R3. Like that.
Oh.
I should probably write up here. Okay, so we had a 0 here, which is good. Then a 1. So then Now we had the one. Oh, you guys are here now. And now since this was a 2 and oh hold on, this was a -2. Since we make sure to like include the -2. It's my bad. So now that we had this and the -4/7 plus the -2, we had the -18/7 now. So now this becomes 18. And this becomes 18/7. So this becomes -18/7, and now what we need to do is we need this 18/7 to be 1. That is not a problem at all because simply just turn it into a 1 by multiplication. So now we can replace R3 with, we can replace it with -7/18. So it becomes 1. If you multiply the opposite fraction, a 1 as the leading entry for the leading non-zero entry for every row, which is now in triangular form. So once we get this matrix, we can now decode the original. So we can decode it into the original system back, not the original. And when we decode this back into the system, we get, so we have x plus 2y, because this is 2, so minus z. And this equals 4 because 4 is here. Then we get y minus 4 7z. That's my bad. And then we get z equals 1. So that is this is why we want to get a matrix into triangular form, or a system into triangular form, because you can see that it clearly gives you what one of the variables are, and from there you can easily solve the rest.